Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you may be. My name is Dadbod Gaming God. I am the host for today's episode of Wraeclasking Questions, a Path of Exile trivia game. We have three very able and smart people, I hope, as players today. We have DonTheCrown, we have Havoc616, and we have Zizaran. So in the player one spot, we do have DonTheCrown. So Don, where can people find you on Twitch and on your social media?
Twitch.tv/DonTheCrown. And yeah.
Awesome. And Zizaran's player two, Ziz, where can people find you?
Twitch.tv/Havoc616.
Okay. Awesome. and Havoc, where can people find you?
You can find me at twitch.tv/PCChild.
PC Child. Bringing out the old names. I like it.
I feel old.
But without
What do you
further
mean old?
I'm current. That's fine too. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing some Path of Exile trivia. It's going to be very similar to Jeopardy, without being Jeopardy. I call it pseudo Jeopardy. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Don won a role backstage, so he's going to be in control of the board first once we get up. But we're going to go ahead and start. So we're going to go ahead and go through our categories for the very first round of Jeopardy today, and those categories are going to be mini bosses,
Okay.
lore, notables and keystones, vendor recipes, NPC quotes, and thaumaturgy. And the first time we go to a category, I will give you a brief synopsis of that category just to give you like a kind of a overview of what you're going to be expecting. I'm not just going to throw you in. But Don, where would you like to go first?
I'll take NPC quotes for 100.
NPC quote. So this is very straightforward. I'm going to give you a quote. You tell me who the NPC that says it is, okay? Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and get ready here. And NPC quotes for 100. To Ash! It's going to be Zizaran first.
Cassia.
That is Sister Cassia. So you're going to get yourself 100 points there.
I wasn't sure if I was doing it right, so I kind of panicked.
No, you're fine. That's exactly what we needed you to do.
Yeah, see Ziz responding before you. I'm like,
I actually forgot to buzz in.
But Ziz, you are in control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Oh, vendor recipes for 500.
Oh,
What?
Going all the way up top. I like it. So vendor recipes for 500. How do you make a block chance reduction support gem? That's going to be Don.
that is a evasion shield with a quality pierce.
Let me double check just to make sure. That is actually incorrect. Next in line is going to be Havoc.
Is that a puncture with any dexterity shield with 20% quality?
That is correct. It is actually puncture and
Oh,
not pierce.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why it's the $500 question. So let's go ahead and get the negative 500 on Don. No offense to Don.
Oof.
And then the 500 to Havoc. And Havoc, you are in control of the board. Where would you like to go, sir?
Let's do notables and keystones for 100.
Alrighty, for notables and keystones, I'm going to be reading a description of a notable or keystone. You have to give me the name of that notable or keystone. And you said 100?
Yes.
Alrighty. 30% chance to dodge spell hits. And that's going to be Zizaran.
Face acrobatics.
That is phase acrobatics. That's correct. So that's going to be 100 for Zizaran. And where would you like to go, sir?
Notables and keystones 300.
300. Alrighty, so we have 20% trap and mine damage. Traps and mines cannot be damaged for 5 seconds after being thrown. Zizaran again.
No, I can't remember. Fuck.
Not a problem. Anybody else want to ring in? Don.
What is clever construction?
That is clever construction. So that's going to be plus 200 for Don, working his way out of the hole. And Don, you are back in control of the board. Where would you like?
Can I have notables and keystones for 200?
200, absolutely. We have 14% increased damage, 10% increased minion damage, 5% attack speed and cast speed, 10 strength, and 10 int.
I know where it is.
Oh, nobody so far. Havoc.
Is it Retribution?
That is Retribution. Nice. And that was 200, right? I believe so. And by the way, obviously, don't cheat. Don't be cheatsy doodles if that's something that you might be tempted to do.
If chat's spamming, can we look? Or
No, you
No,
can't have
don't
chat open
look at
during
your
this. Are you
chat.
serious?
Don't look at chat.
But what if they're putting fake answers in? Like, how do you know, right?
Havoc, do I need to negative
But
200?
no, dude, come on. I could have gotten that if I had chat open.
All right, I'll go emote mode.
I don't have chat open at all on my screen.
I don't mind
Okay.
if you have chat open. Just don't use them for your answers. But Havoc, you are in control of the board.
You can
what would
remove
you like?
those points. It's fine.
Okay, okay.
It's fine. You can
Hey, you know what? I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate those.
I'll be ethical here. Okay,
Not a
let's
problem.
do lore 200.
Lore for 200, getting spicy here. So lore, I'm going to give you a bit of lore, and you tell me exactly what it's about. Should be pretty straightforward.
Okay.
What is the relationship between Kirak and the Atlas Conqueror Baron? It's gonna be Don first.
They are brothers?
They are brothers. So it's gonna be plus 200 for Don. He's back to 0.
Can you get
So
me
he's back.
Lore for 100, please.
Lore for 100. Who is Duresso's wife, whose ghost is seen overlooking the carnage in Act 4? That's going to be Havoc first.
Merville?
That is Mervale.
Oh, yeah.
Poor fishwife. So Havoc on plus 100. And where would you like Havoc?
Let's do mini bosses for 400.
Alrighty, mini bosses for 400. And what this is going to be is I'm either going to give you a description or a location, and you're going to tell me what mini boss is in that location or fits that description. Act 2, The Crossroads. And if you know this, that's like a virtual high five for you because this one's kind of difficult. Anybody want to try? Don't blame me if you don't.
No, I
Okay.
don't remember the name.
Not a problem. So,
I know what it looks like, but
Yeah,
same.
in the windmill in the Crossroads, there is a unique skeleton with a scythe named Bravalo. But Havoc, believe it's back to you.
Yeah, let's go for the easy one then. How about mini bosses for 100?
Sure thing. Who's the mini boss in Act 1 Lower Prison? Havoc.
The Chatters?
That is Chatters. Plus 100 here.
200 mini bosses. Let's go.
Sure thing. Who's in the Act 4 The Mines Level 1?
Hammerstorm.
Zizaran. It is not Hammerstorm.
What's his name?
Anybody else?
I know what he does, but what not the name is.
Like, I know the first letter, but like, oh.
That's going to be time. So the answer is actually Pike Rivets. Hammerstorm's in level 2. Havoc, back to you, sir.
Let's try Thaumaturgy 100. I don't even know what that is.
Sure. So Thaumaturgy is anything about skill gems.
Okay.
I'm just going to give you a description of a gem. You tell me what the gem is.
Okay.
For 100, this gem is the only non-support attack gem that naturally interacts with the rage mechanic. That's going to be done.
What is Chain Hook?
It is Chain Hook. For some reason, it adds radius with rage. So yeah, it's the only active skill gem that deals with rage.
And it also gives you when you hit, so you can use a Hydrosphere to get rage.
That is very true. Very unique interaction that was added this patch. But Don, you
for 200, please.
For 200.
Oh, no.
There are 6 different gems currently in the game that deal cold damage over time. Cold Snap, Vol Cold Snap, Creeping Frost, Vortex, Wintertide Brand, and this underutilized skill gem. Ooh. No one? All right, that's going to be time. It is going to be Siphoning Trap.
Oh,
I totally forgot that was even
I
a
didn't know that
thing.
did cold
I
damage.
It scales off cold damage over time
Holy shit.
multiplier. Don, I believe it's back to
Let's go
you.
300.
All righty, Thaumaturgy for 300. Including items in the tree, what is the current maximum number of seals a spell supported with Unleash support can have? Zizaran.
4.
It is not 4. Next is going to be Don.
5.
It is 5. You get 3 from the support gem, 1 from Thunderous Salvos notable on the tree, and 1 from a Redeemer's helmet.
I forgot about the helmet.
Yep. And that's going to be Don up to 400 points. You want to go back to Thaumaturgy for 400, Don?
Yeah, Thaumaturgy for 400.
Alrighty. Ciosa sells a total of 3 gems that are under level 28 that are not obtainable from any quest or previous vendor. They're Detonate Mines, Added Chaos Support Gem, and this gem. Don.
I'm just probably going to get this wrong. Yeah, I'm probably going to screw this up. I was going to say Impale Support, but I think he gives you the Impale Support as well. What is Blood Magic?
It is not Blood Magic. That is a level 31 support gem. Anybody else want to give it a go?
These are so hard.
Yeah, this
really
category
hard.
is pretty difficult. I don't blame you there, but this one for any of the Ranger players, some people would know, is Mirror Arrow. Mirror Arrow is not obtainable by
I
any
never
vendor.
would have gotten that. Holy shit.
Mirror Arrow is a vendor-only gem where you have to sell a Blink Arrow with something else to get it.
Choosing.
So, Don, back to you.
Thaumaturgy for 500.
This one is kind of difficult, and I don't blame you if you don't get this.
I thought the last one was difficult.
Yeah, same.
This-
They're all
this-
hard.
This one,
Yeah.
this one technically is a glitch currently in the game, so good luck. This level 24 gem can be purchased from Yena in Act 2 by a duelist after killing Weaver for some reason. And again, this is a level 24 gem, which normally you can get in Crematorium, but for some reason the duelist can get it in Act 2. Yeah, I don't blame you for not knowing this. Plague Bearer.
What?
Plague Bearer. Yeah,
Holy shit, dude.
if you kill the Weaver with a duelist, you can buy Plague Bearer and not be able to use it for 6 levels. But Don, back to you, sir.
Give me Lore for 300, please.
Lore for 3. There are 3 Kurui artifacts in the reliquary that you retrieve for the quest Katava's Torment. Hinakora's Hair, Tukohama's Tooth, and this Kurui God's Jaw. All right.
Buy a vowel?
Hey, these are kind of difficult. I don't blame you there. So
I'll
that's
buy
going to
a
be
jowl
fun.
instead.
That's going to be Valco. Valco's Jaw is the last one.
All right, give me the next lore then.
Sure thing. Who did Kavas, NPC from Synthesis League, turn out to be once he regained his memories? Ooh, I figured Ziz might know this one.
Yeah, I do. I'm just not sure if I wanna.
Ziz.
Chidus.
It is not Chidus.
Ah,
Don.
High Templar Venarius, I think is his name.
It is High Templar Venarius.
oh, I couldn't make up my mind over which one it was. Oh my god.
I said that, but I was scared to answer. I was like,
Yeah,
man, this is my point.
I was so
right?
scared.
Hey, sometimes it's safer to not answer
Yeah.
and not lose points, but I don't blame you for any reason. But Don, back to you.
500.
Absolutely. What is Captain Fairgraves' first name? This one you can blame Kitten Cat Noodle for. She helped me write the lore questions.
Can we get the first letter?
Sure, actually. It's going to be an S. And that's going to be time for that one. His first name is actually Sigmund.
Captain.
Sigmund Fairgraves.
Oh my
But
god.
Don, I believe it's back to you.
My
All right, let's go
points.
to NPC quotes for 200.
Absolutely. Ooh, with that. Don,
Nico.
that is Nico, Master of the Depths. And that was for
Let's go get
200.
300.
Absolutely. You said quotes for 3?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. I want that fine arse of yours to be the last thing I see.
I don't play with sound on most of the
Havoc.
time.
Is that Bitey?
That is Piety. Do you
Yes,
know who
to the
she says it
duelist.
to?
Yes, the
Yeah.
duelist.
That is when you kill her in Act 4, or when Malachi kills her. That's the last thing she says to the duelist.
Damn, what a way to go out.
And that was for 300 for Havoc. Where would you like, sir?
Let's do vendor recipes 100.
Absolutely. How do you make a divine orb? That's going to be Zizaran.
Vendor 6 thing.
Yes, for no extra bonus points. What else can you do?
Huh?
There's a second one.
Oh,
Just,
a mirror.
Yeah.
Oh
Mirror
yeah.
of Philandra. I would have accepted it either. But let's see here. Plus 100 on Ziz. And where would you like?
One of them's the Chad.
Vendor recipes 200.
How do you make a Vol Orb? How Zizaran.
7 vol gems and a sacrificial
Wait, isn't it
fragment.
me?
It's going by mine, so it may show
okay,
up as you. But yes, Zizaran, that is correct. 7 fall gems and a sacrifice fragment
Redemption
is
arc.
correct. It is. The comeback begins.
It's coming back, dude.
Back to you, Ziz.
Vendor recipes 300.
How do you make Coral Amulet? Zizaran,
Coral ring and 7 iron rings.
can you be a little bit more specific?
It's like a blue coral ring, and the iron ring needs to be like different rarity, so they don't use the 5-to-1 recipe. So like 3 rare iron rings and 4 normal iron rings is fine.
You know what? I'll give it to you. That's pretty much right on. It's actually 7 iron rings, magic or rare, and a rare coral ring to get that. I don't know how many people have ever made a coral ring before, but it takes a lot to get to it.
I
but
actually I do it to get item level 100 recipes with the opalescent.
Nice. But Ziz, it's going to be back to you.
All right, vendor recipes 400.
Absolutely. How do you make an orb of scouring? Zizaran.
Vendor a rare item with just 1 stat.
That is correct. And again, for no extra bonus points, do you know a second one?
No.
Anybody else know a second one? If you vendor the Book of Unmaking, the unlevel book, you can actually sell the book back for a scour.
Yo, I'm like learning a lot this morning, dude.
Yeah.
Come on,
For
let's
anybody
go
that
back
doesn't
to
know,
positive.
Yeah. And that was 400, right?
Yep.
So we're back to positive 100. I told you the comeback's happening. Ziz, back to you.
Notables and keystones 500.
500, nice.
Let's answer this one.
Golden oil, golden oil, golden oil. No, Zizaran.
Soul of Steel.
It is not Soul of
Fuck.
Steel.
I was so sure.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like,
Anybody
no, I don't know.
I was so sure.
No? Okay. It's actually Whispers of Doom. Soul of Steel
Oh.
used to be triple golden oil until they removed the physical
I
damage
knew it
reduction.
used to be. That's so
Yeah,
unfair.
I was like, I'm pretty sure.
They
I think
changed that in Heist League.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so unfair because I've anointed
Good
that
made.
before.
That's okay. That's okay. You've got an entire another round to come back as
Oh.
well. Ziz, back to you.
Notables and keystones 400.
Absolutely. 50% less life regeneration rate, 50% less total max recovery per second from life leech, and energy shield recharge instead applies to life. That's going to be Havoc.
Fuck.
Is that Ghost River?
Yeah.
That is not Ghost Reaver. And Don, you're next. Don?
I'm thinking because
Oh, okay.
I don't think I would bing in after he answered there. Do I have to bing in? Because
Up to you
Can I
guys.
go again?
No.
Okay.
You know what? I will let you not have to answer for that. Ziz, do you have an answer?
50% less life regen. Wait, I would have thought.
oh, actually, I do want to bing it out.
Okay. Don?
What is eternal youth?
That is Eternal Youth. That is
I
the-
would have said Ghost Reaver too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say we could
it's
word
Go-
that.
Ghost
Good thing
Reaver's
you didn't remind me.
the
It's the
life leech.
recharge.
Yeah, this is
Mm.
recharge. Nobody takes Eternal Youth unless they have a
Chain
timeless
breaker.
injury.
Right. No, I didn't know that.
All right, so that was what? That was 400, right?
hmm
All righty, so Don, back to you.
Can I have NPC quotes for 400?
You sure can. Please do not be alarmed. I'm neither monster nor murderer, though that is the duality of existence that defines Sarn these days. Don't blame you guys for not knowing this
I
one.
know him, but yeah.
That's going to be Siosa, the library ghost.
Oh,
That is the first thing
wow.
he says to any character that walks up to him.
That makes sense.
Don, back to you.
You mean as we leap slam past him?
That is that is true.
So we
Well,
go
you
for
still, have to
Dominus.
you still have to talk to him to buy stuff.
Yeah,
Everyone does the
NPC
Act
quotes
6
for
quest now,
500.
right? Yeah.
Right. But Don, back to you.
Quotes for 500.
Sure thing. Never was much difference between exile and the death sentence.
I'm so
And
tempted to guess on these.
I will give you a hint on this one. This NPC is the number one most talked to NPC in the game.
I know who it is, but I don't know what his name is.
Zizaran.
Tarkley.
It is not Tarkley.
Oh, my points.
Anybody else? Havoc?
I just don't know what his name is.
Oh, is it a hit? Oh, wait. Shit. I'm not confident in my answer anymore now. Nessa?
It is not Nessa.
Oh, shit.
Our points have
Don, would you like a guess?
I'll go for the YOLO,
or no?
dude.
Is it Dying Exile?
It is the Dying Exile.
Oh,
it is the very first
yeah.
NPC in the game.
That makes so much sense.
No.
I was like, I know it's the first guy.
Yeah.
I've
It is
actually
the-
played through it. I just don't remember who it
The
was.
very first NPC in the game. Everybody has to talk
That's
to.
true.
Would you like 300 or 500?
300.
Sure. Act 1, the Fetid Pool. Who's the boss there? Ooh. I thought you guys would know this one.
I know the first letter, but I don't know what's next.
2 regret orbs.
Yeah, I'm not.
That is going to be Cadaverous the Defiler as the unique necromancer from the Fetid Pool.
Big guess too
Don,
much.
back to you. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We got mini bosses for 500. Who's the mini boss in Act 7 Felshrine Ruins? There's no way you guys know this.
Ah,
I know what
almost
it looks
know,
like,
yeah.
but I don't know what they're called. I never mouse over them. I just run past. So.
Yeah.
Almost know as well.
I didn't actually know this guy. I never see him because I just stay on the path.
I did because I think he's so cool. I just can't
His
remember.
name is the Bundle of Woe.
Yeah.
That's a cool name.
If I remember it correctly, it's the big mass of blob that like splits into 2 bone archers, right?
No,
is it the cage
it's like
guy?
it's like a angel-looking statue.
Yeah.
No, that's Felshrine Ruins in Act 2.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Act 7's a different one.
Oh.
Okay,
Yep.
well, dude.
But as of right now, we're sitting at the current scores of Zizaran at -900, Havoc at 100, and DonTheCrown's leading the pack with 1500. But we're going to be going to Double Jeopardy, where everything's doubled point-wise, so it's going to be anybody's game. And Zizaran's going to be starting that round.
Yay.
So let's go ahead and go to Double Jeopardy.
Yo.
And for Double Jeopardy, we have the following categories. We have Where in the World, Leagues,
Oh.
Game Mechanics,
Oh.
Influencers,
What?
Captured Stupid Beast, and quest items. So Ziz, where would you like to go?
Influencers. 200.
Influencers. So in this category, I'm going to be reading some sort of description of an item or a mod, and you need to tell me what influence this item needs.
What?
Hey,
No, that's misleading.
He thought it was streamers.
I thought it was.
+1 to maximum number of summoned totems. Zizaran.
Shaped shield.
That is a Shaper Shield.
I thought it
So
was influencers like streamers.
Yeah, I bet you did.
All right,
Zizaran, back to
influencers
you.
400.
On a helmet, socketed gems are supported by level 20 and 20 minion life. Havoc.
Elder.
That is the Elder helmets.
Nice.
+400 to you.
I'm back.
Where would you like to go, Havoc?
Two influencers 600.
Sure
Yeah.
thing. On a two-handed axe, attacks with this weapon penetrate 15% lightning res. That's going to be Dawn.
Really?
Who's the Crusader?
That is the Crusader.
All right, let's go down to 800 then.
Absolutely.
I'm
Let me
so fast.
get caught up here on the scores. Okay. And you said 800?
Mhm.
On a quiver, 10% movement speed. Havoc.
Hunter?
That is the Hunter.
I was sweating on that one. Not
I wasn't
gonna lie.
sure.
And perfect. And back to you.
1,000 influencers. Let's go.
Absolutely. On a ring, grants level 22 Herald of Ice. Dawn.
Redeemer.
That is not the Redeemer.
Shaper.
It is the Shaper, and Ziz was next. So there we go. Shaper gives Ice and Thunder, and the Elder gives Herald of Ash.
Ziz is back in the positive.
Ziz is back in the positive. So
back.
where would you like to go, Ziz?
Can you re-explain the captured stupid beast mechanic?
Absolutely. So on Captured Stupid Beast, I'm going to show you the model from PoE.db of a beast that
Oh,
Einhar
yeah.
can capture.
Oh no.
Yeah,
These.
I love beast.
Name
Captured
the
stupid beast.
type of beast. You don't have to be
No.
specific, just the type of beast.
What it gives, or what do you mean?
No, just the name of the type of animal it is.
It's like the monster type?
Yes.
Oh, like if it's from the sands?
No, like for example, like a sand spitter.
Huh.
Just
Like I would show you a
and
picture of
find
a sand spitter, and you'd have to
Oh, that's
tell me it's a
harder.
sand
I
spitter.
was hoping you were gonna have what the reward was, because I know I ever
No,
one of those.
no,
Okay.
no bestiary reward stuff.
Okay, leagues 200.
Leagues for 200. For this one, I'm going to be describing a league. You tell me which one it goes to. Necrovigil, Phylacteral Link, and Thornflesh, all of which have been removed from the game. That's going to be Dawn.
Bloodlines.
That is Bloodlines. Of all things to add to a game, you add invincible mobs.
Still
All
has some of them.
That is true. Was it Geode is the boss that has P-Link?
Crystal Orb.
Yeah, it's Crystal Orb, my bad. But Dawn, back to you.
400.
Absolutely. Crimson Flock, Unstable Swarm, and Winter Bloom. That's going to be Dawn.
Bestiary.
That is Bestiary.
Let's keep going. 600.
+4 to Dawn. Leagues for 600. Strong Boxes, Unset Rings, and Drill Neck. Dawn again.
Ambush.
That is Ambush League.
Keep on going.
That was 600. 800, you said?
Yeah, 800.
The Pale Court. That's actually going to be Havoc.
Prophecy.
It is Prophecy League. Plus
1,000. Let's just do it, dude. Why not?
Scorched Earth, Frozen Flume, and Shock Bomb. Zizaran.
Delirium.
That is Delirium League. Perfect.
Nice, Ziz. Nice.
Plus 1,000 there.
So hard to like click before you guys.
Yeah, I'm glad it's working out though.
But like
Ziz-
every time on my screen, I'm first. So I'm like, ah!
See?
I've seen your human
it's a
reaction
mild-
speed scores. Ziz.
It's a mild latency thing, I believe. But Ziz, you're in control of the board.
Game mechanics 200.
Absolutely. Quartz Flask gives phasing, and this much chance to dodge attack and spell hits. That's going to be Havoc.
10%.
That is 10%. Back to you.
Where in the world 200?
Alrighty, so for Where in the World, I'm going to be describing a place in Wraeclask, somewhere on the map, and you just give me the name of the zone. So for 200, in what zone can the Den be found? Havoc.
Oldfields.
That is the Old Fields. Ye Old Fields in Act 2. So plus 200 to you. Back to you, sir.
400. Where in the world?
In what zone do you meet Piety for the first time? Havoc.
Prisoner's Gate.
It is not Prisoner's Gate. Don.
The upper prison.
I believe that's correct. Let me double check.
Is the
It
upper
is.
prison
It
the
is the
warden's
upper prison.
quarters?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
The upper prison. And that was 400 to Don. And you're back in control.
Where in the world 600?
Absolutely. This is the place you can meet Einhard to do some beast crafting. Let's see who that is. Don.
The menagerie.
That is the menagerie.
Let's keep on going on down.
Absolutely. Oh, nope, you're not Havoc. You are Don. Alrighty. 800. There is only one zone that has a total of 6 exits, not including a waypoint. What is it? So it makes you think.
I'm thinking right now.
Yeah.
I know what it's called. I just don't remember what it's called.
Don.
The temple courts?
It is not the Temple Courts.
Oh,
Ziz.
the Ravaged Square.
That is the Ravaged Square.
That's where I farm my item level 64 and 65 Fossil Spirit Shields.
Absolutely. And that was 800. So Ziz, back to you.
Where in the world 1000?
Absolutely. In what zone can the unique enemy Ondar the Betrayer be found? Don.
The Lunaris Causeway?
It is not the Lunaris Causeway.
I'm really close. Oh, it's like I know where.
Anybody else? No? Alrighty, it's actually going to be the Grand Promenade.
Oh.
It's the left path that nobody should ever take.
I never go there.
Dodre, but I didn't know
There's
what it was
no
called,
reason to
man.
go left, but
Damn.
people still go left. I don't understand.
It's
Go right,
actually,
get your skill points.
For Act 10 speedruns for going for the world record.
Is it actually quicker to go that way?
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know that. That was it Don that was in control for that one?
Yeah.
Don,
Let's
back to you.
go Captured Stupid Beast 200.
Alrighty, just as a reminder, this is going to be a picture of a beast. You tell me what the beast is. What is that beast? That I was late on that, so it's going to be. Give me a minute. That is Havoc, actually.
Aroa?
That is Aroa.
Okay.
Oh, my bad on that. I missed my keyboard. So that's going to be plus 200 on you.
Just go down in the next one. In
Sure.
Tributes.
400. What is this beast? Havoc again.
Croaked Chimeral?
That is a Chimeral.
What?
You don't have
but
to
it's
be
a plumed
specific.
Chimeral.
It's. I'm just
Wow.
looking for the type of beast.
Oh,
okay.
True.
Chimeral,
true.
Roa.
Feels good.
etc.
Saved.
So plus 400 to you. I
600.
didn't want to get specific because I felt
Okay.
like some of these were way too hard to be super specific. You said 600?
Yep.
What is this beast? Ooh.
I have an answer, but I don't know if it's like the right answer.
No
You should
deserters?
do it. You should do it.
Do it. Wrong answers only.
Do it.
Nobody?
I dare you. I double dare you.
You do it, Ziz.
I don't know.
I know.
Alrighty.
But like, I don't
That's going to be time on that one. It's actually going to be a Rex.
know. Okay, I'm so happy to do it. I was gonna say dinosaur.
Havoc, back to you.
800.
What is this beast? Zizaran.
Crush Claw.
It is not a Crush Claw.
What?
Yeah.
That's a very deceptive photo that it looks like a Crush Claw.
A Crush Claw is much bigger and has like
Kind of things on the
bulbs all
and
over
stuff.
it. Yeah. Anybody else? No? Alrighty. It is actually going to be a weird one. This one's called a Lurcher.
Oh.
It is like one of the very few that you can find that are like
Where is
super
it?
rare.
There was no
it's
banana for scale.
the caves. Like
gonna say
any
big
cave
crab.
area. But Havoc, back to you.
Let's just do 1,000 then.
Absolutely. Good luck on this one. What is this? By the way, this is a beast that Einhar captures.
Yeah. I
Nobody?
always forget the name.
Can we get a hint?
Nobody? No. Because I don't have one. It starts with a V. No? Okay. This is a vassal. A vassal.
Oh,
Havoc,
Hard
back
one.
to you.
quest items 200.
Absolutely. So for quest items for 200, Yena needs you to find this number of fireflies in the Dread Thicket. I believe that is yeah, Don.
I think it's this.
Yeah, Don wrote before.
Yeah, it says.
7.
Oh, is this?
I went for before, it's me, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I see Don twice, so that's why it's throwing me off. Ziz.
7.
7. It is 7.
7,
So that's
7,
what
7.
plus 200 to
Two underscore?
Ziz.
Um,
Ziz.
Game mechanics 400.
What was that? I'm sorry?
Game mechanics 400.
400. Alrighty. When Itziri, Queen of the Vault, splits into 4 copies of herself, each copy has a unique mechanic. What does the one holding a mirror do? That one is done.
It reflects all damage it takes.
Can you be more specific?
So it holds the mirror up. It doesn't do anything, but if you hit it, it'll reflect damage that it takes to the player.
I am gonna have to say no on that one. Sorry. The next one would be Havoc.
It's 100% of the damage is reflected.
That's also not correct.
Oh.
Zizaran?
That's not good.
Answer.
No?
It says,
Okay.
let's go.
Hey, he hit his buzzer though. He hit his
Oh,
buzzer.
you're right.
Yeah, but we already have precedence that if you buzzed in after, you don't have to answer if you don't want to anymore.
Oh.
I'm good.
Nobody?
I'm good.
Okay. So this was me being a little bit stingy on this. It's 100% physical and elemental reflect.
Isn't that what I just said? 100%.
Yeah, 100% reflect.
Yeah,
You
that's what I
said 100% damage reflected.
100% of the damage.
It does not reflect chaos damage.
Chaos reflect. Chaos doesn't have any reflect
yeah,
in the
Chaos
game at all.
reflect.
Period.
It's true.
It's one of the
Okay.
mechanics
You
of
know what?
chaos damage.
That is true. That is true. I will give that one to you.
Feels
I will
good.
give that one to you. So that was Don with the plus 400, right?
Oh, me.
Mhm.
Or
So
was that
Havoc
Havoc?
gets 400 back, and I
Yeah,
get
my bad.
800 back.
Actually, I didn't do the. Did I do the? I
Yeah.
don't think I did the negatives. Did I?
Yes, you did.
I did. Okay, my bad. All right, so that would be plus 400 to you, and plus 800 to you. Yes.
No, 800 to me. I got it right first.
Right. My bad.
Game mechanics for 600, please.
My brain's not working today. Sorry.
Happens.
600. Alrighty. In Heist, who is the only rogue that is able to get level 5 in more than one ability? Don.
Who is Vindiri?
That is Vindiri. Zizaran, I'm disappointed. You have a video on this you just
Oh.
released.
He's got a video on everything.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 600 to Don.
Game mechanics for 1,000 or 800.
Yo.
800 or 1,000?
800, please.
800. Alrighty. Whenever you level up, you gain the same 4 stats no matter the class. You get 6 flat mana, 3 flat evasion, 2 flat accuracy, and this amount of flat life. I don't really blame you guys not for knowing this.
I really should.
Yeah,
Fuck,
every
you know
time
this. Like,
every time you level up, you gain 12 flat life.
I would have said
any
10. So
modifiers.
I said 8.
Yeah, it's one of those weird ones. One of those weird ones.
All right, let's finish up
Don?
the category.
Absolutely. Dual wielding gives a chance to block. What is it? Don.
15%.
That is 15%. That is correct.
And let's
so
go quest items for Hundo.
Absolutely.
As soon as I said 15, I was like, oh no.
Captain Fairgraves needs you to find this item for him in the ship graveyard. That is Havoc.
The All Flame.
It is the All Flame. That was plus 400 to you.
Well, 600, I guess.
Absolutely. Whose banner do you use to open the mines in Act 4? Havoc.
Vol's banner?
It is not Vol's banner.
Oh.
You kill Vol for it. Zizaran?
Desheret's banner.
It is Deshret's banner.
I'm throwing.
Deshret indeed. Ziz, back to you.
800.
Absolutely. A stranger's kiss on a moonlit night. Dost thou believe in love at first sight?
Nani?
No, nobody?
Hints? Hints?
Uh,
I mean, it's a poem.
Who says poems?
I can't remember. I know where it is though.
It is actually going to be Bessel's manuscript as the title island in Act 6.
Act 6, yeah.
Yep. And Zizaran for the final one.
Yep.
Quest items. There are 3 busts in the sewers to collect. Marseilles Lioni, Hector Titusius, and this one.
I feel like I know this, but
Forehead.
You know what? I'll even give it to you if you just get the last name. And there's a shield, a unique shield that this guy has. Havoc.
Shit. What? It is. This is okay. Okay. I feel like I got debated here because you said the unique shield, and then I buzzed in, but then I looked on my screen and the name's already there, and I'm like, oh. So, I don't know how I feel about this.
Gonna be -1,000.
Oh no.
Alrighty, Ziz.
No, I'm skipping.
Okay.
Is this got debated too?
I got debated too.
Alrighty, so the answer is actually going to be Gaia Centauri. The
Oh.
Centauri shield is a
Sorry,
thing.
answer.
Alrighty, so right now,
Yep.
before we go into the last thing, we have the scores as follows. We have
Wow.
Havoc at 1,500, Zizaran at 2,100, and DonTheCrown at 3,500. With those scores, you know, it's actually anybody's game because you have to be a little bit good with the maths to try to figure out how much to wager on this. But what we're going to be doing is I'm about to reveal the final category. You guys are going to whisper me directly in Discord
Okay.
with an amount that you would like to wager first. Once everybody does that, I will reveal the question that you're all going to whisper me the answer to, and then we'll go over who's gotten it right and how much you get. So for the final category, of course, there's got to be some memes in this game. Fishing. So whisper me how much you would like to wager, and once all 3 of you have done that, I will let you guys know. I do have Havoc's wager so far.
I'm tempted to change it. I'm not gonna lie.
I've got Zizaran's.
I'm trying to. For some reason, I can't DM you.
Right click on my name, mention? Or no, not mention.
Message.
Message. There we go. And we have Don's. Alrighty, perfect. So for the question is going to be Heist League added 1 replica unique that involves fishing. What is it? Just whisper me what you think the answer is, and we will be going over it. Okay, we have Don's, we have Zizaran's, and we have Havoc's. Alrighty. So, with Havoc being in last place, let's start with him. Havoc, what did you say the answer was?
I guess I'll read out my full answer. I said Flightler's rank or something XD.
Player's Ring or something XD. And how much did you wager?
Everything.
You sure did, and that is incorrect.
Yeah.
So you're going to be falling down to 0.
Excellent.
Zizaran, you're
XD.
next. What was your
Angler's Plate replica?
and how much did you wager?
1,000.
You did indeed wager 1,000, but that is also incorrect. And Don, what was your answer?
Replica Bated Breath.
It is replica bated breath, and what was your wager?
700.
It is replica bated breath.
It is.
It is the only thing that has to do with fishing from
Damn.
Heist League.
And it was so expensive in softcore, I was like, I'm not even going to buy that.
I believe
How much was it?
was Poor Fishwife
Super expensive.
was buying them all to do fishing testing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the end of the game. We're going to go to our last title card here. Thanks for playing, my gentlemen. But final scores is going to be Havoc at 0, Zizaran at 1,100, and Don at 4,200. But you all did spectacularly. I hope you guys enjoyed.
That was fun.
Good
And
job,
can we get
dude.
some chats in chat in all 3 of the chats for all the players and the participants, please?
That was fun.
But if you guys have any feedback for me on the game, there was some quite hard ones. There was some quite easy ones. But if you have any feedback for any future stuff, let me know.
I feel like if we had more time, like for some of the questions, we might have been able to get them.
Big true.
It was really good.
Yeah,
I'm-
it was
I'm-
awesome though. I enjoyed
Well done.
myself so much. Yeah.
What's that about the fin coil, Don?
I don't know. Chat's saying that fin coil has something to do with fishing, but they won't tell us what.
I think regular fin coil does, but not the replica.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't see anything on it from my side, but you know, it's a thing. It could be. But the main thing is, we had fun. We had fun playing a game that we love. Well, at least I do. I don't know about you guys. Y'all might hate it.
I had fun.
I had a
like
lot of
Jeopardy.
fun.
It was a lot of fun.
But this is
I want to do
also
this again, dude.
a nice little collab thing. Hopefully, if you guys want me to, I can create a new one down the road. But then again, I found this a layout for this bare bones on the internet and decided to make this. It took me probably about 6-7 hours of work to get everything done and created. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Awesome. Thank you for making it. I had a lot of
Hey,
fun.
no
Thank you,
problem,
dude.
guys.
It was
Not a
much
problem at all.
appreciated.
No problem at all. But if you guys have any other feedback or any people in chats that have feedback, please hit me up at Dadbod Gaming God on Twitch or directly through Discord. I'm one of the support people in the racing channels, where you can pass along any feedback directly to Havoc616 or Don. But again, thanks to all the players, thanks to all the watchers out there, all the chatters. But I do hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
Good job, dude. That was sick.
Thank you so much. That was really
That was
fun.
sick, dude.
That was really awesome.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Don,
Ring that bell.
Ziz, feel free to post this on
Ring the
your YouTube channels if you'd like.
Awesome. I will.
I give 100% permission to use anything that I have.
All
Well,
right.
thanks so much.
No
Thank you,
problem,
dude.
guys. But y'all take it easy. I got to go to work.
Awesome.
Well, have
Thanks so
fun.
much for doing this.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
Take it easy, guys.